division. He's not coming in like we've seen previous opponents of Inoue do and not trying to engage. These are hard shots by Naoya Inoue. Big left hand to the head. Here comes Inoue, the monster.
And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, it's time for the bout you've all been waiting for, live on Let Me Know. It's go time! Introducing to you first on my right, he is the unified super bantamweight world champion fighting out of the red corner. He is undefeated in his campaign in the ring with a sensational record of 25 wins, no losses, 22 big wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, making his 21st consecutive world title appearance and seeking his second undisputed crown, here is one of the acclaimed and renowned stars of boxing and pound-for-pound greats. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 4-division world champion, the hard-hitting, undefeated, reigning and defending WBC and WBO super bantamweight champion of the world, introducing Naoya, the Monster Inoue. And his opponent across the ring, the unified super bantamweight world champion, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black trunks with white trim, hailing from Kapatagan, Lanao del Norte in the Philippines. With a record of 37 wins and 3 losses, he has 19 wins coming by way of knockout, and tonight he is making his 3rd world title appearance. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2-division world champion and the battle-ready current and defending unified WBA and IBF super bantamweight champion of the world, Marlon the Nightmare Tapales.
I expect a clean, fair fight, start to finish. Anything right here is low. Same thing right here. Anything between these lines right here is low. Good luck.
When asked, why don't you take a tune-up, Inoue said, I don't have the mental strength to take tune-ups. I need maximum motivation tonight in the hungry underdog of Marlon Tapales, who's also a 2-belt champion at Super Bantamweight. We're underway in our main event from the Ariake Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Herring, this is the undisputed Super Bantamweight Championship. Naoya Inoue in the black and white trunks.
Already you see that hand speed on display from Inoue.
You saw Inoue with a quick right hand, and there again, Jamel, it's not just the power, it's the speed that Inoue possesses.
That's what I mean. You can't just sit there and right in front of him looking at him, because just like shots like that, like I just said, 2 shots down the pipe is all he needs.
There's a left hand for Tapales that gets in.
Moving to his right. And don't do that, because like I said, he would have fell into a mean uppercut.
Sharp right hand to the body, followed up by a left hand by Inoue. And we see a measured approach here from Tapales. Remember, Inoue said, I hope Tapales comes out aggressive. It excites me. That's the most dangerous part.
The more aggressive you get, the more openings you create, you create for your opponents.
Inoue's father, Naoya's father and trainer. There's the left hand that landed for Tapales.
Nice.
It was an interesting game plan, right? Come out a little bit more conservative, a little bit, work on your timing a little bit.
You see right there. That's what I mean. When he fell in though, and he got caught with that uppercut.
Fighters dropped by body shots by the dangerous Naoya Inoue. Round 2 underway here.
in front of your opponent. Even if it's just subtle movements, feints, stepping over, but what you don't want to do is stand in front of him, because, like, again, we've seen him explode out with a 1-2 and end fights.
Be interesting to see the replay on that one. It did look like a quick left hand as Inoue follows it up with a right to the body. And you see Inoue with that back foot taking a step back, almost trying to get that looping right hand, almost that uppercut to Tapales' head when he leans in. Halfway through this round 2.
Look at the feet. Look where Tapales' feet are at. They're on the inside, and he's walking straight into that right hand. He needs to get his foot on the outside of Inoue's and keeps turning him to shoot it down the pipe on Inoue. But when he's falling like that, he's falling into that right hand. See, his head is going right in the direction of that right hand. He doesn't want to do that.
To disrupt punches coming towards the head.
See how he fell in?
Here.
Nice jab from Tapales. Like I say, he just needs to just keep turning him, so just keep turning him, and eventually try to, align his left hand to get a shot down the middle and connect on Inoue. Yeah. But that right there is still like, no, because you're just a sitting target.
And here comes Inoue. Those punches are partially blocked, but they are backing up Tapales.
And, Inoue right now he's trying to create an opening. He's not looking for one shot. He's letting his hands go. Nice shot to the body. He's trying to create openings if he can.
The speed of Inoue.
Nice shot to the body.
Brings the punch back, and then he lands one at another angle so quickly. And Jamel, to your point, it looks like Inoue is baiting at Tapales a little bit here. Inoue displaying the right hand before throwing it.
Speed, foot movement. All right, he's trying to get a little bit more looser. Nice body shot from Tapales.
Tapales got on the inside.
These shorter reach, he's gonna have to box his way in. Nice combination from him. And again, you wanna keep Inoue off. But if you keep backing him up and offsetting him, you can prevent him from shooting back at you. So
in return there from Inoue.
You see him having the battle of the foot position now. See? And that's just good technique. And knowing when you're in the ring.
Both men exchange glancing blows to the body. It's been a more measured approach from Marlon Tapales here. But Inoue is preventing that. What can you do?
Sometimes you could take a half step back and then go back to circling. Especially if you find your feet always getting caught up, just take a little half step back and then keep circle to your right.
You see Inoue.
Just like that. You see he was on the outside.
Fighter, when he's in the ring, he always puts on a show, and he's doing that tonight at the Ariake Arena.
And again, Tapales has to watch out, like keeping that high guard, because he did. Ooh, nice uppercut. Meaning, Inoue can take that. He can start. So you gotta start watching out for that as well. Nice body shot from Tapales.
But in a way, that high guard is like blinders. In a way, you gotta see what's coming around it.
And even Inoue, he put his hands up, and what happened? He didn't see that shot that just broke through the guard. And that's what I mean, that body shot. Ooh. Now I feel like Tapales is, he's warming up himself. He's starting to let his hands go. Now this is when the activity. Nice work from Tapales. Like again, he wants to keep backing up. Inoue plant his feet, He's going to generate power.
And you have to give credit to Tapales. Yes, he's the underdog, but he's
nice
also a unified
yeah.
champion in this division. He's not coming in like we've seen previous opponents of Inoue do and not trying to engage.
And again, I like the game plan that Tapales is doing though in terms of the body. Nice right hook to the up top. He's going to the body, you know, to probably take away some of that power of Inoue, but he has to be careful. You don't want to get greedy.
And here comes Inoue. Inoue making his presence known in this round 4.
Now you see Tapales is marching forward. Nice body shot right in between the punches from Inoue.
These are hard shots by Naoya Inoue. Big left hand to the head. Here comes Inoue, the monster. Left hand, right hand. Tapales is down. 5 seconds left in this round 4. Can Tapales beat the count? He does.
He was trying to fight fire with fire. Got aggressive, opened up. Didn't see the shot with the high guard. Came around the guard. Put him down.
So that's a very tough task, though, for Tapales, because if he's more aggressive, he's opening himself up to Inoue's attack. But you don't want to end up, for example, in the same fight that Paul Butler fought, where you're tentative and then you end up getting dropped.
The thing is, he can box with him. You know, he can box with him. He just got, you know, he's got to watch it. He got to just watch when he places his shots. And being that high guard hasn't helped him because, again, Inoue's going to come around the guard and hit you under the elbows and everything.
And Inoue started
just like that.
5, the way he ended round 4. Devastating shots downstairs, then upstairs.
And standing in front of him is not going to help. Standing in front of him is not going to help him. All you're doing is becoming a punching bag and a sitting target.
That's a scary
now he's getting pieced up.
Against Naoya Inoue. Right hand gets through the guard. Another right hand.
Nice
big uppercut for Inoue.
Woo! Nice counter from Tapales, though.
Another huge body shot.
Tell you, he has to protect that body. Because pretty soon, the hands are going to drop, and he's going to come right back up top. Nice counter. Nice counter from Inoue. That was nice. That was nice from Tapales.
Tapales lands a sneaky
another one.
And another one. Here comes Marlon Tapales.
Ooh. Nice.
Both men exchanging right hands to the head.
Oh.
Big uppercut by Inoue.
I like what Tapales is doing at times, but when he throws his shots, he just stands right in front of him, and Inoue comes right back.
As he motions to the right hand gets through for Inoue.
The counter. He gives you something faint, turn, something.
It's not where you want to be if you're Marlon Tapales.
Oh, nice. I love that uppercut from Tapales, though, because it's breaking the guard of Inoue. Put your hands up.
Incredible action in this round 5.
Placement is that he can't just admire his work. He has to get out of the fire, because that's what he does a lot. He'll throw shots and then he'll just stand there, and then he'll allow Inoue to shoot right back at him. That shot was good because it looked like it was going to be a body shot, but then he rotated it.
In the black and white, Karan Bhatia on the call, joined by Jamel Herring. The Ariake Arena in Tokyo, Japan is playing host to this matchup.
And you can hear Tapales' team jab to the body. Nice left hand from Tapales.
Tapales has Inoue backed up now.
Ooh! Tapales go to the body. I just like to see him tighten his defense. Good jab from Tapales.
You'd like to see Tapales tighten the defense and step out of the way.
Yeah, get out the way. Ooh. And step back, and he's trying to get him catch him coming in.
At that prospect, and Jamel, you're explaining why that's going to give Inoue openings.
Again, right now, I would like to see Tapales, starting to move again, start lateral movement, keep turning. But it's like I said earlier, if you know, he got caught. It's coming out with his hands down. But it's like I said earlier, though, with something big.
And there is something big from the monster. Varied attack, downstairs, upstairs.
Oh,
huge right hand for Inoue to close out round 6.
Lined up to that right hand. Just standing there watching him. That's good defense from Tapales, though. A lot of those shots are blocked. But again, definitely in this fight, though.
Halfway through our undisputed super bantamweight championship, Inoue did score the knockdown in round 4. For some in-fight adjustments here.
A nice jab. It's nice, good jab. But again, I like what he's doing now. You gotta keep backing the monster up. Put that in the glove. Ooh.
Huge left and right hand get through for Inoue.
Again, Tapales, he's having his moments. Again, nice. Nice defense, nice. And way to shoot back from Tapales.
And that time you saw Tapales use the lead shoulder.
In a way, he's found himself reaching. Good jab again from Tapales.
And one of those adjustments you asked for, Jamel, is being done there. Marlon Tapales, he doesn't have the high guard with both hands. That right hand is a little bit lower.
Now, Inoue is going to have to probably make some adjustments of his own now, because he's seeing that he can't get to him with that right hand. So he's probably going to have to. And you see, Tapales is catching the shots with his left hand now, and he's turning. And he's having moments. He's probably even winning the round. Just got caught.
Right hand.
Just got caught though, but nice shot from Tapales.
Tapales with a nice left hand to close out round 7.
His best rounds. But again, he's trying to use that left hand, to roll and catch the shots again. But now, but respect to him, he's found an adjustment that's actually working. He got, he's not taking a lot of flush shots repeatedly as he was early in the fight. And again, anyway, he has to continue being aggressive and shooting more than 1 or 2 shots, because that's what he's waiting. That's what Tapales is waiting on now, and to roll out those shots and come back with a counter.
It's been a battle of geography the whole night.
Nice jab from Tapales. His knees, he's got the body movement, he's turning, the jab is finding more success. Now, he's catching Inoue falling at times, and when he does, he has that free hand, let it go. Oh. He has to be careful on the inside, because you don't want to get greedy and forget about your deep.
And Marlon Tapales has been able to find some success here in the middle rounds.
And he's found a lot of success when he catches Inoue, backing out. When he's coming forward, that's when he's really dangerous. And you sit in front of him, he's gonna let his hands go. Nice from Tapales again.
That left hand got in there from Tapales. And again.
Nice.
Big right hand there for Inoue.
He threw the shot where he felt that where Tapales was going to be at. He knows that though he's going to dip, so he threw it right down there and caught him on the mark. Nice counter from Inoue. Credit to Tapales though, he's definitely doing a lot more than what most probably expected him to do, even this late into the fight. But he's a champion, so you got to give him that respect. He's a champion.
Round 9 underway, and that's exactly what we hoped for and expected from Tapales, even though he has 2 belts. Came in as an underdog.
He's doubling up that right hand. See, again, he's doubling up that right hand. Tapales thinks he's going to stop at one right hand and he'll double up. Nice 1-2 shot from Tapales.
The left hand got through for Tapales.
Nice combination.
And right now, this distance, this pace.
But that's where the monster's dangerous at when he starts moving forward.
So Inoue does that. With his lead foot.
But he has to watch. I know he has to watch it. Even because when he shoots that jab forward, he shoots right. He falls right on the inside of Inoue's feet. Like Sean, you hear Sean Gibson, you gotta back him up. But when you sit there like that, you always get pieced up all night.
Landing 1-2. Some of these are getting through the guard. And there's some good body work. We have to give Marlon Tapales credit. Not only heart of a warrior, heart of a champion, but also investing to that body. And he's been going to that all night. Tapales goes back to that high guard.
You notice whenever Tapales goes back to the peekaboo stance, that automatically gives Inoue the okay to basically let his hands go. And you see, he started doubling up that right hand. Nice shot right there from Tapales. Good counter, good counter. He probably thought that he needed to put both his hands up, but again, he can't see anything, and every time he does that, Inoue starts to let his hands go. Good lead left hand.
Round 10 from the Ariake Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Undisputed. Inoue certainly having success, but Marlon Tapales, height adjustments. At times frustrating Inoue.
And you notice at times when he puts his hands up like that, Inoue would throw a shot and then he'll,
big right hand there, backed up Tapales. And can he beat the count? He's not going to make it up. Naoya Inoue makes history. The legend of the monster continues to grow. Inoue becomes only the second man to be undisputed in multiple weight divisions in the modern era. History made here in Tokyo.
And I'll tell you what happened. Like he thought he was defensive, had both his hands up, and Inoue broke right through the guard and hit him right on the chin. Oh, absolutely. But again, like I said, give him credit. He stepped up to the plate. Most probably didn't even think he would have did as good as he did tonight.
That big right hand for Inoue.
Number 10, a referee in charge, Celestino Ruiz, reaches the count of 10. He is the winner by way of knockout. He is now the undefeated, undisputed super bantamweight champion of the world, Naoya, the Monster Inoue.
Right. And again, like I said, it's shots like that. Even though it was on the glove, but you see just how hard he hits. You knew he was going to break. He was going to break through the guard and start touching that chin just like that. He thought he had his hands up and he thought he was protected. Sat on that right hand.
And that's incredible. Both of those right hands were partially blocked by Tapales. Inoue still got the knockout. To the monster, Naoya Inoue. Undisputed, rarefied air. In men's boxing, he joins Terrence Crawford as the only other fighter to be undisputed in 2 weight divisions in the modern 4-belt era. And the special thing about Inoue that he did here tonight, he did this in historically quick fashion. A little over a year it took him. And this goes back to what we talked about earlier at the beginning of the fight. Inoue said, I don't have the mental strength to take a tune-up. I need maximum motivation. And he's had maximum motivation by facing the champions in every division, even as he moves up. This was his 21st straight title fight. He now improves to 21-0 with 19 knockouts on that run.